Good afternoon.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. You haven't engaged yet. Well, good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Gray Shot Down. I'm Gray Shot Down on the sticks alongside Doggone Sci-Fi behind the wheel. We're going to take you on another full self-drive aerial perspective video of Tesla's 11.4.7.2 full self-driving software stack. If you are liking the content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We all know how that helps this crazy YouTube algorithm, and I greatly appreciate it. No, I didn't start it off because you hadn't engaged yet, or you hadn't turned on the system yet.
Fair enough.
Because otherwise it would have been boring for the people that are just like, oh, I'm not here to watch manual driving. I want to see how the system drives.
Fair enough. I don't know why this road always seems like it's going so fast.
I also don't know why this road always seems like it's so bumpy. Like,
Well, it's
I feel
because
like
it's
bumpy.
Hey,
I feel like I'm on
train. There's a train last time we filmed this.
Like I'm on a bucking Bronco.
Well, it's because it's Paul after Paul.
All right, so this is the roundabout where you
And
need to be in the right lane to proceed straight through it. And it's backed up because obviously we've got a train here. I think it selected the wrong lane, so Doggone
And I'm not going to
Sci-Fi.
re-engage because it's so backed up, so. Because I don't want a train to go around.
Okay.
People are being smart, though. They're not backing up the entire roundabout. Good job, people.
Yeah.
There's the end of the train.
Yeah.
See? That's why I didn't want him to.
No. You might just have to manually drive in.
Yeah. I tried, though.
That's all right.
And I'm not panicked, which is nice.
You got a turn signal still going, it sounds like.
There we go. I had to figure out which turn signal it was.
Sorry, just trying to help you out.
You're okay. It was throwing the left turn signal.
And re-engage. There we go.
And no, we're not turning left here, so I'm not going to freak out like last time.
We do have quite a few roundabouts in our area. That's one that we still haven't had success with. So we figured that's the one that we're probably going to target for our videos because that's the one that clearly needs the most help. And I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm just saying that because the other roundabouts that we have aren't honestly half bad. You'll see them later in our video.
No, and it'll be interesting the day that it can, because like you want to make the excuse of, oh, it's kind of a cluster, right?
No,
but eventually, if it's going to
handle it like
forward,
a human,
it'll handle it. It'll know what to do, and it'll say, oh yeah.
It'll handle it more human-like.
Like we're gonna get.
Like that's way too soon. I feel like, right?
Yes, but I'm gonna let it do it.
Okay, fine. Actually, I have a reference point. The FedEx driver in front of us. And where he
That's why I let it do it, because I saw the FedEx driver doing it, and I was like, I'm gonna let it do it, so we can see how early, because that's what it wanted to do at the Desert Hills. Good wait.
So should I want to go here, right? Yeah.
So we're gonna let it go a little bit before I cancel.
Yeah, don't cancel our next.
No, I see where I'm gonna cancel it. I know.
Thanks.
You just fly. Fly.
Fly, monkey, fly. I like this angle better.
Oh, yeah?
It's tilted up just a little bit more, so it gives you a better perspective of like when the car is able to see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
I realize that the car looks a little bit smaller on the screen, but I feel like the advanced notice of what you can see is worth it.
Yeah, done. Perfect. I did it.
Nicely done.
Thank you. And I dealt with it while I was still trying to avoid the human. I did it all. It's amazing what happens when you have confidence.
How fast are you going?
27. It's a 25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You can go 30 if you want. Sometimes I know that it has bad mapping data.
No,
You actually saw that.
I checked 3
Okay.
times because this guy is going. He wants to go very fast.
Yes, I can tell.
Yeah.
Just curious.
Yeah. No, I've checked.
I figured you did. I was just like, because usually you let me know if we're going too slow. But
yeah, no.
in this case, I know we're going the posted speed.
Now we're going 5 over.
Yeah.
And he's still wanting to go faster.
Pretty day.
Yeah, coming up on the left. See how soon it signals.
Hopefully our friend behind us goes straight.
Hopefully. I don't see a signal, so yeah. There we go.
There it goes.
Now I can slow down a little.
Bye-bye, friend.
Not that 30 was super fast, but still.
No, 30 wasn't fast. I was doing fine.
Yeah.
But it was just like, it seemed like he wanted to do 50, and that's not the posted speed.
That's how you know someone that uses a neighborhood as a thoroughfare.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Versus they actually live in the neighborhood. They know the people, like, they're not worried about it.
Well, I think some of it is because, like, people are in such a hurry these days.
Yeah.
Whereas FSD allows you to actually
Sorry,
do... Yo, yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Big pothole.
I looked up and I saw the same thing.
Oops. Sorry. Accidentally scrolled while I scrolled the speed while I was trying to re-engage.
No worries.
Anyways, yeah, no, that was the big pothole I was talking about last time where they literally have it marked because you know that it's a...
Yes, that would kill a tire.
Yes, it's a tire killer.
Yeah, that would be a tire killer. I think that might have been the one that Jacob and I found last time we came through here.
Yeah, that's the one last time when you went our driveway and you were like, why are you disengaging? I was like, because of that, the tire killer.
Now I understand.
Pretty yards.
Mm-hmm.
I love all the trees. Big old yellow tree. Alright, this is the infamous, so we're just going to give it a break, and then try and re-engage it. There we go.
So essentially why we disengaged there, as you can see, is because it's all gravel.
It's deep gravel.
And it's deep gravel. And FSD just drives right through it. Whereas...
It does the shoulder driving.
Yeah, it does the shoulder driving, and there's no need for it. I mean, you guys see how rural, God, that's a hard word, our area is.
Reminds me of 30 Rock when one of the characters started a movie and it was the rural juror. And they all kind of like struggling to say it.
Well, I don't want to say urban because it's not urban.
No,
it's
but
rural.
I know, but try saying rural and then juror right after it.
Rural juror.
Rural juror.
I think it's slowing for the new speed, right?
Yep, 25. Remember for a while when we still had the i3 and the i3 did a better job of reading posted speed limits?
Yes. Now I would argue it's better than the i3 ever was.
Oh, well, yeah, but every once in a while I like to make...
But in the early days, yes, it did have its issues.
Sienna Hills.
Let's see if I back off and go more back here. Yeah, see, that looks good.
I'm gonna go just a little fast. You know people fly down this road.
Well, remember, it used to be a farm road.
That's why I said you know
Yeah.
people fly down this road. Sprinkler blow. Is a sprinkler blowout a thing in Southern California?
Nope.
Okay.
That's why I said what I said to you when I first moved up here. What is a sprinkler blowout?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I remember in that rental house telling you we couldn't use the washing machine when it got below freezing, and you didn't understand why.
No.
And then you did it. And I came home and you and the dog were standing like 2 inches
right
away.
after. Totally understood.
And you got this look of like, no, she caught me.
I totally understood why I couldn't do that right after.
Coming up on the right turn. She caught me.
Hey.
Yeah, it does this. The driving into the shoulder, the bike lane.
Which in residential, it's not a huge deal. Like, you can think big city.
But that's the thing. It's interesting how big cities, like, that is a encouraged behavior, right?
Whereas, like, in rural, it's not. Rural.
Yeah, it's not a...
It's not a stop car.
Here we go. Okay. Here. Wow, that really thought it was a stop
That
car.
was really gonna just stop for that.
Yep.
Go.
Hasn't done that in a long time.
If I had a free hand, I'd take
what?
I'd take my hand and I'd pet the screen and say, "It's okay. They're there."
You want me to do it?
Yes. They're there.
They're there. See, it didn't do it for that part car. I don't know. Did Freako on over that? Good.
Yeah, it's had a few of its old school behaviors in some ways.
Today, yeah.
Mm.
The changing lanes in the roundabout. In a roundabout that it has historically been doing pretty good with.
Oh, I'm talking about the stopping for that parked car.
Well, I was talking about what it was doing with the roundabout over by the truck bicycle store.
Mm. Oh, yeah, that was pretty herky-jerky.
That's what
That
I'm
roundabouts
talking
were
about.
usually pretty smooth for us.
And then when it was taking the left turn to get to Desert Hills, where it was like, whoop.
The pole dancer
Yeah.
roundabout.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I really hope your listeners...
I really hope they watch the unedited version and they go, ha 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 ha, pole dancer.
No, they'll probably go back and be like, pole dancer.
Pole
And then they'll go back and look at the statue and be like,
Oh, it's 3 people that are around flowers and
but it looks like pole
it
dancers.
looks like pole dancers. Well, if you are liking this content and watching the unedited versions, like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, let's see how it does. Hey, it did it with a little bit of a love tap.